Hello everyone, this is the first video from Module 3 and the first topic from Module 3 is pattern matching with regular expression. So in the first topic we'll see how pattern of a text is matched without regular expression. So let's take an example where we have to compare the format of phone number, and the format of phone number is predefined. First three numbers, then a hyphen, then three numbers, then one more hyphen, and four numbers. So this is a pattern. This has to be executed, or this has to be verified with the pattern of other phone numbers what you are providing, and it should say that the string containing phone number or not. So let me go for program where we can execute as well as check how this program works. So def is a phone number with text. So def is a user defined function which is taking an argument of a text. So we are passing a string of arguments for each phone number. If I come to main program, print, there is a phone number, like there is a string given. Print is the phone number function is called with the input for that phone number value. So it is passing with a phone number. Each phone number is called with print statement so that it can directly execute. So if I take the first input for the text, so it is comparing with the if statements and for loop statements of this function def is phone number. So if length of the text what you are providing is 12, then it is a phone number. So it is asking if length of the text is not equal to 12, then return false. If the text is not having 12 characters in it, then return false. For I in the range of 0 to 3, if not text of I is decimal. If the text is not decimal or if it is not the numbers, then return false. If it is numbers, then you have to see text at fourth position, that is index 3 is hyphen or not. If it is not hyphen, you should return false. If it is hyphen, go to next statement. For the range 4 to 7, if the values from 4 to 7 is not decimal, then return false. If it is decimal, then go to next statement. If text at position 7 is not equal to hyphen, then return false. If it is hyphen, then go to next statement. So next statement is for I in the range of 8 to 12. If the values from 8 to 12 is again decimal, then the phone number is in the proper order, or the data what you have sent is phone number. If at all the value from 8 to 12 is not decimal, then return false. If all these conditions are not true with respect to not conditions, then return true. So if it is having 12 digits, it is having 0 to 3 as numbers and a hyphen, again 4 to 7 as a numbers, then 1 hyphen, and 8 to 12 as a numbers, then it will return true. So if I run this program for the both the inputs what we have provided here, since we have provided 41555 and 4242 with hyphens as required, this is a phone number, and Mosi is not a phone number, but we have passed this as an argument. First statement itself, the length will be false. If you go for next statement also, it is not number, so it is false. So it is not a phone number. This is how a regular expression is compared, or a regular without regular expression. This is how code for the pattern matching is written. So it contains multiple if statements and for statement, which makes a code even more bigger. So if we go for another disadvantages of it is, it's like if there is any little or minor change in the phone number, but it is technically correct, then it shows that the phone number is incorrect. So we can go for regular expression instead of normal for and if statements. So regular expression is a expression written to match the pattern of the text. So regular expression contains some expressions. If that regular expression is written, and if you are passing a string, it compares the order of the string and it can return the true or false statement, and this regular expression code will be minimized to 3 statements instead of writing multiple lines of code for multiple patterns. So if I take the example of phone number itself, so here is an example. Since we need 9 characters, like we need 12 characters in the string for the phone number, and all are numerics with hyphen. So numbers or the digital characters in the pattern or in the regular expression is denoted by \d. So with the regular expression we can tell all the numbers in form of \d. So one \d represents one number from 0 to 9. So 3 \d with one hyphen, 3 more \d, one hyphen, and 4 more \d is a regular expression to match the pattern of the phone number what we had. Next one is creating regex object. Regex is a short form of regular expression. So regex object is a function like object method where you can execute or where you can search for the string in the required pattern or not. So for doing this we have to import RE module. RE is a module which contains all the which contains the compile functions of regular expressions. So we have to import RE module. Then after importing RE module, first thing is you have to define a variable which can store the object. So variable name for the object is users. So define a name for an object assigned with re.compiler. In the RE module there is a function or a method called compile which can compile the regular expression, convert it into object and store in store in a variable name. Here phone number regex is our object name. re.compile will compile the regular expression, and always regular expression should be always a raw string. So R represents raw string, compile raw string with the regular expression for matching the phone number. This is how object for the regular expression is created. So next one is matching regular expression with object. Once our object is created for regular expression, then you have to use search method to search the pattern. To call the search method is always called with a object. So with previous example, phone number regex is the object name, dot search method is called, and the search method is passed with string or name that a string is saved, data variable name that string is saved. We can pass directly a string or name where the string is passed, we can share it. So once you pass the string, then search module or search method will search for the pattern from object phone number regex. So if it is found, then it returns the found value. To get the value we are making use of group. So once one search method has found, the search method has implemented to a string, the search data should be stored in match object, or match object is a value where the search content, or if the matching string is present in the string, then that object is created called match object. So we have to create a name for one match object, that is also users wish. So match object dot groups will give you the exact data what the matching string found with the search function. Next one is pattern matching with regular expressions, like more pattern matchings with regular expression. First thing in pattern matching is groups with parentheses. In the previous example we saw one complete set of data where you can match the string, but we can also match the string with the help of grouping. So re.compile with the function, like with the regular expression, if you cover it with parentheses, then it is converted to one group. We can call it by the value passing group. group 3. Once the data is once the regular expression is grouped with parentheses. So here we can consider first 3 digits as area code and last number last 7 digits as main phone number. So we can group it as first 3 digits with parentheses hyphen, next 3 digits hyphen 4 digits as one more group. So if I call group 1, first group is printed and group 2 will print next group. Group 0 or without parameters will print the whole value. If I give groups instead of calling group method, if we call groups method, it gives the data, it gives complete data with matched string, but it is separated with comma. So it gives 2 groups value instead of as one phone number. So to save those, we can give, if you have 2 groups, then we can give 2 variable names equal to mo.groups, where first group is saved in first variable name and second group is saved in second variable name, and we can print those code, means we can print those variables using variable names. The values can be retrieved with the variable names assigned by .groups function. Next one is matching multiple groups with pipe. So pipe is a function or a character which is used to select either one of the matching from the regular expression. So if you have 2 or multiple values, from those multiple values you have to select only one value for, or if there is only one value matching and you have to match for one value from the set of data, then we can make use of pipe. So here Batman and Tina Fey is a 2 variables where you can match only one variable with the regular expression. So here we are searching for Batman and Tina Fey, but group 1 will search for Batman, because once the search is done and you find the value, then it stops for further value. And second condition is pipeline, which stops if first value is matched, it stops with comparing other values. If first value is not matched, Tina Fey and Batman won't be matched first, so it will go for Tina Fey and group 2 will be Tina Fey. So we have here a better example where bat can be matched with man, mobile, captor and bat. So we have a search string called bat mobile lost a wheel. So mo.group will search for bat. Bat is a common value to be searched, so bat will be searched. In the group we have man, mobile, copter and bat. So search for man, but our string doesn't have man as a next group, mobile, and we have bat mobile. So the group what you get is mat mobile. And group 1, since man, mobile, copter, bat is differentiated by pipeline but grouped in one group. So either one value will be stored in group 1 with respect to the string what you have passed. So this is for this is about pattern matching with regular expression. More pattern matching with regular expression we'll see in next video. Thank you.